have too. So now we're sitting on the side of the road again, waiting for my best friends to fix this
silly.
And we're in, it's getting harder just to pretend. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. I swear we stayed at this house before, back sleeping on kitchen floors. It doesn't bother me at all. And the one thing that's killing me, like a sympathy, when we say we wouldn't have it any other way. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can. It doesn't bother me to know that we're not gonna make it up. And don't wait up for me, I'm still miles away. And believe me when I say I may be down and broke, but I'm still okay. And I'll tell you when I can exactly where I am. But until then you should know that I'm still on the road. I'm still on the road. It's still in my bones.
Hello everyone, how are we doing today? It is good to see you guys. I'm sorry if you're experiencing any lag. I haven't changed anything, so I think that kind of proves to me that YouTube decides to do these things. But it's good to see you guys. I see Raven. How you doing, Raven? Razzie, how you doing, bestie? Good to see you. Aaron, welcome in. Yeah, there have been some delays to the US pre-orders, I believe. Ri-Fi, how you doing, Ryan? It's good to see you. Natasha's here. Hey, Natasha, thank you for dropping those rules. It's good to see you guys. If you guys could let me know, maybe just a mod, so it's not everyone, when the lag fixes itself, and if everything sounds good, let me pin the chat rules. Also, guys, my voice is a little funky today. So I apologize. I'll be taking lots of hydration breaks. Eri, how you doing? There's no lag anymore? Okay, perfect. Good, good. I decided to change things up a little bit. It's April. It's egg month. Let's hatch some eggs. I haven't had to collect any eggs. I have so many boxes of eggs in this game still, so we're going to work our way through some more of them and hopefully get some shiny starters. So that is the plan. Hopefully we get a starter or two. And we're just going to hang out for the next couple of hours. I appreciate you guys for being here and for spending some of your Saturday with me. What are you guys up to? Let me know. I'm going to go make a sandwich. Feels so weird just falling to the ground in this game when I play so much PLA. Let's do a little picnic. I'm good. I got a tattoo yesterday as an early birthday present. Also, I wanted to come in and say hi and wish you luck. Thank you so much, Ryan, for coming in and saying hello. I bet the tattoo looks amazing. What a great early birthday present. It's good to see you. Hope you've been keeping well. All good now. Thank you, Razzie. And yeah, talking of Razzie, another reason why I'm doing this is because I didn't want to find any perms that I didn't want to let go of in PLA, because I will be hanging out over on Razzie's channel later on tonight. We're going to be doing some space-time distortions in PLA. I'm very excited about that. You're playing PLA Major? Nice. Enjoy. Let's do this. You might shiny hunt in Sword. Ooh, have fun, Raven. How was my day? Super relaxing. Super relaxing, Natasha. Struggled to get to sleep last night, so I did have a bit of a lie-in this morning, and yeah, it's just been chill. I felt like I had a bit of a cold this morning, but it's gone away, but the voice is a little croaky. You'll send a pic? Oh, please do. I'd love to see it, Ryan. I would love to see it. Giratina, Bruxish, how you doing? It's good to see you today. Rosie, how you doing? You're good? I'm glad you're good. It's Saturday, right, guys? Hopefully you're all having an amazing weekend so far. Let's do this. We're at this little place, Los Platos, for old time's sake. My voice. My goodness, guys. I don't know what's wrong with my voice. And my driving skills. Thank you, Rye. I'm tired. Stayed up until like almost 7 a.m. before falling asleep. Woke up about an hour ago, but I want to go back to bed. I don't blame you. Go back to bed. It's Saturday, right? You chose Cindy as your first partner. Nice. Ooh, okay. I wasn't entirely sure what these eggs are going to be. We got toad-style eggs, which is great. You missed the Masuda. We're bringing a little bit of Masuda back. I had the eggs already, so I was like, why not? Let's just try and get some shinies today. Anyone else looking forward to the update that we're going to get to this game for the Switch 2? It's a free update, so I don't think we're going to be given much. I'm guessing it's probably going to be more of like a performance update, which I don't mind. If they can make this game look a little better, and maybe run a little smoother, that would be great. Shani, how you doing? It's good to see you. I went to bed kind of late yesterday too, so I stayed in bed for a long time this morning. I love that. I think I have one shiny toadstool. I think I need 2 more. I think. I could just check my boxes, but we're just going to think instead. Ricardo, how are you doing? Welcome in. You're doing Fuecocos. Good luck. I still need to get my Quick Ball Fuecoco and my Quick Ball Quaxley from my wonderful friend Connor. I don't think I've got any Sprigatito eggs today. I think it is mostly going to be toadstool. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Shani. That's terrible. I hope everything's okay. Hope everything's good now. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're good, Ricardo. I'm doing well, thank you. Super chill Saturday. Clocky, how are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay, good. Obviously not good. Very scary, but I'm glad it's good now, Shani. I thought an egg was hatching. Wait, was that all of them? That was all of them. I think I have like 7 or 8 boxes still. It's kind of never ending. I must have been feeling very productive in this game at one point. But it'll be good to get through a bunch. Yeah, speedy recovery. Hopefully she's resting now. Hopefully all of you guys are resting. Stressful for all of you, I'd imagine. Cyndaquil eggs again. Good luck, Breloom. Do I need Cyndaquil eggs? Cyndaquils? I can't remember. I think I need 1 or I already finished the line. Why don't I have a look? Let's have a little look. It's been a while. Also, excuse the boxes. I mean, they're just full of stuff. These are my starters. Where would Cyndaquil be? I have a feeling my Cyndaquils are on my other Switch. So this doesn't help, because I do have some starters on my other Switch. But we've made some good progress. These are all my starters. Got my 2 little Sprigatitos. Very happy about that. do a quick save check. I'm saving up for a new Pokemon game. Mark, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. But I'm stuck. Scarlet or Violet? Which one would you recommend? So, completely up to you, Raven. What I would suggest doing, go and have a look online. Cerebi is a really good website. Have a look at the Scarlet exclusive Pokemon and the Violet exclusive Pokemon. If you don't plan on like having someone that you're going to do a bunch of trades with, that's something that you want to look for. Obviously, the Pokemon that are in the other game, if you want to shiny hunt them, you're only going to be able to do that by Masuda, by hatching them. In fact, I don't even think you can do that with the Paradox shinies, right? The Paradox Pokemon. Other than that, it's just this guy that I'm writing. It's all basically aesthetics. If you want to ride a cool, futuristic purple Pokemon, go for Violet. If you want to ride a sort of prehistoric-y looking red Pokemon, go for Scarlet. I need 14 more shinies in this challenge. Good luck. I'm going to possibly go back to sleep. I'm having trouble staying awake. Good luck on the shinies. Thank you for the good luck, Rosie. Thank you for lurking. I hope you have a good sleep if you fall back asleep. I will quack for you. Yeah, the Paradox Pokemon can't breed, right? So that is another thing you have to think about. I don't know, maybe you might have a friend who you can go to, like, into their game online and shiny hunt them that way. Not the best, though. I'm wondering... I just had a thought. I'm wondering if this Switch 2 update might improve that, because co-op play on this game, like shiny hunting in someone else's world, is awful. It cuts the spawn rate of the shinies, even in outbreaks, of the Pokemon, sorry, even in outbreaks to like a ridiculously low number. It's not worth it. Yeah, I saw, Breelium, that you need 14 more shinies. Good luck. Loops, how you doing? It's good to see you. Now my boxes are all messed up. Fuck, how you doing? Me when the Yanma Shalfers. Wait, did you get a Shalfa Yanma? Let's go. Didn't mean to jump. I was meant to go faster. There we go. How you doing today, Leaps? Doing good. Just been doing some cleaning and interview prep. Remind me again, when was the interview? It was next week, right? Which day? Your frames dropped? Oh, okay. First alpha I caught was a barrel. That's cool. Monday? Oh my goodness, Leaps. Good luck. I know you'll keep us updated, but good luck. Whoops. Looking for perms. Fwog, obviously, let us know if you get any perms, please. Vortex Gamer, how are you doing?
Get the shinies.
Get the shinies, that's the plan. Thank you so much for the 7 months. Let's get some hype in the chat. I appreciate you sharing that little membership flex there. I hope you're having a good Saturday. Looking forward to hanging out with you guys for a couple of hours. Hatching an egg or two. Baha, how you doing? It's good to see you. The YouTube algorithm is so weird. Last time I saw a shiny hunter was like almost a year ago. Creme24, how are you doing? Welcome in. Who knows? I can promise you the YouTube algorithm is as much of a mystery to you as it is for me as a streamer. But it's good to see you. Welcome in. Rivals was a blast as always. It was so much fun. Always so much fun. I cannot wait for next Friday. Any of you guys playing Marvel Rivals? Next Friday is the next big update. Couple of new characters coming. Can't wait to give them a go. good times ahead. We have a lot to look forward to, guys. We have a lot to look forward to. I cannot wait for the Switch 2. I cannot wait for Legend ZA. Got lots of new Rivals things coming up. You want the Star-Lord skin? It's so cool. Raven, I don't know if you've been playing. They have a special thing on at the moment. I'm not sure if that specific skin is part of it, but it's a lot cheaper to get the skin. You just have to unlock like a costume coin after a few days of playing. I just unlocked it yesterday, which was fun. Just hoping the cable comes tomorrow, because if not, I'm going to have to run down to my uncle's for the interview because I don't trust your data signal in this house. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that, Loops. I didn't realize it was like an online interview. But yeah, thank goodness you do have your uncle's house as like a backup. But fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed the cable comes. Shani! Oh my goodness. Shani, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Who are you going to get? Did it break? Uh-oh. Shani. Shani, did it break? Oh, here we go. It's just taking some time. Let's get some hype. Let's get some hype and love for the incredible Shani. You got Chef Studio. You got Aurelius. You got Cold Sakai. Yeah, Shani, it's just like the suspense. It's just building up the suspense for us. Give YouTube a chance. I'm so sorry, Razzie. Razzie advocating for the little guy. Thank you for the hype. The Armchair Gamer Major was gifted. Breland was gifted. Raven, oh my gosh. Ricardo, Shani, Lion Spear. These are all people who are very active in the chat. This is the best. The best kind of snipes. Let's go. And Carlos as well. Is that 10? I think that's 10. Yeah, just needed to wake up a little bit. You did a great job of waking up. Incredible snipes. If you guys were just gifted by the wonderful Shani, please do say thank you. You now have free membership for 30 days. Shani had to pay for those, so please be super grateful. Thank you so much for your support, Shani. You're now an out of the ground turnip. Yeah, I see a bunch of green turnips. You're now officially sprouted turnips. I love to see it. Rosie, to be honest, I'm not sure. I know that this whole box is definitely Totodile. I did have a mixture at some point, but I can't remember at what stage I'm at. I have quite a few boxes, and I'm going to assume I didn't sit there and do just Totodile for that long. So I want to say there is a mix, but we're going to see. I might skip a few boxes ahead for the next box and see what's in it. Be a little surprise. Shani, the gift queen. I love that. One more egg. Yes, guys, do as Natasha says. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. I would really appreciate that. Oshawott and Haunter with guarantees. Oh, that's so exciting. Both of those would be super fun. I'm not sure which one I would pick. Chevs, how are you doing? Thank you for saying thank you. I hope you're having a good Saturday. My now pinned message on screen says your gift. I actually really love that YouTube do that now. If you come into the stream quick enough, it will tell you that you just got gifted. And I believe it also tells you who gifted you. I think, which is great, right? So I feel like that's such a common question. People will be like, oh, who gifted me? Yes, do what I say. Always do what Natasha says, guys. Tired, but had to drop you a like. I appreciate you. You go get yourself some rest. Thank you for popping in. It says he's gifted. Such a good little touch. Finally, some kind of update from YouTube that's good. I'm starting with Osha, and then if it's regular D-Watch, you're going for hopefully Alpha Haunter. That's exciting. That is very exciting. Have you checked the outbreaks yet? Because it could also be, they could be Alpha Gengars, or would you rather it was a Haunter? Thank you, Chev. I will try my best to enjoy the chaos. It's always the best chaos in these parts. Thank you for the 18 likes, guys. I already have the Gengar and Ghastly too. Right, so fingers crossed for Haunter then. We want Haunter Perms. It's hot in here. It's quite warm here today, actually. Probably not anywhere close to the temperature you're at. But it is a noticeably warmer day today. Toadstool's kind of cute, right? Anyone going to be picking Toadstool as their starter Pokemon in Legend ZA? Let me know. I will be going for Chikorita. You'll be Natasha. Nice. I've just now realised I've been playing PLA while also being in a hot room. Oh my goodness. You're divided between Toadstool and Chikorita. I think I'm definitely going to go for the Chikorita. I can't wait. It's one of my favourite starters. Almost 70 Fahrenheit for you yesterday. Now it's not even 40 Fahrenheit. You missed when it was warm. I just think it's kind of crazy. It happened to us this week too. The weather is just so changeable. I feel like it always used to be gradual. And now it's like one day it's hot, next day it's cold, then it'll be hot again. It's just all over the place. Okay, we've still got 14 minutes on the sandwich. We are good. You'll go with Toadstool, Baha? Nice. I want to see if there's like a Mega Meganium. What that looks like. You like both of them? You can't decide. Maybe wait to see what the Megas are like. Derp King, how you doing? And that might help you decide. Currently 28 for you, Major. Clocky, thank you for lurking. I'll skip like 3 boxes ahead. I'm just curious. I want to know what other eggs I have. You're doing pretty good. Glad to hear it. Hydration check, guys. You would have picked Cyndaquil. Regular Gengars. Ugh. Flog, that sucks. I have to go to the grocery store, but I'll be back. Stay safe, Raven. See you soon. It's so nice listening to a little bit of new music. Just changes it up a little bit. That's what I'm thinking to do, Carly. Part of me usually leans water starters, as I'm usually known as the water type queen among my friends. Right, so Totodile might be the way to go, Shani, but then maybe you just want to change things up a little bit. The possibility of Chikorita having fairy typing added appeal to you. Right, that's going to be interesting too, actually. Yesterday was a beautiful warm day, but I didn't get to enjoy it because I was at work till 6. Now it's sunny, but the strong wind makes it too cold for you. Oh, it's always the way, right? Why has it always got to be when we're busy or at work? The weather today it's been quite nice, I guess. Warm, but not like unbearably warm, and it has been sort of dry and sunny. Enjoy your dinner, Bruxish. Yeah, we'll see you soon. If we're still live when you're done, don't rush. You enjoy your food. You don't have space in the boxes for the eggs, Breloom. Do you just have a lot of like random Pokemon filling up your boxes? Do you have a Pokemon Home account? Because you can release up to 100 at a time over there. The weather has been cool and rainy, but that's your vibe. That's kind of my vibe too, Clocky. Especially if I'm like indoors, a nice sort of autumnal, like cool rainy day is that's my vibe. Right. Okay, so we did have Squirtles. apparently. Just a few Squirtles. We are all over the place. How many boxes do I have? I think did I have more over here? No, okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more boxes. Let's start from the back and work our way forwards. These could be Fiona eggs as well, I'm remembering now. But we'll see. So slight false advertisement, guys. Maybe 1 or 2 of these boxes might not be starters. Sorry about that. Actually, there's a way I could tell. Right? Because they won't be in quick balls. Okay, so yeah, there's some Fiona, but some regular ones. So I'm not sure. Your guess is as good as mine. The weather... Oh, I read that already. I want to catch a shell for Pikachu. Yeah, I've just started a few hours ago. You never know. PLA is kind of amazing at just throwing random shelfers at you every now and then. But yeah, don't put too much pressure on yourself. Take your time. Enjoy it. They are all over the place from when I completed the Pokédex. Interesting, okay. Perfect weather to walk the dog, but too chilly to actually sit outside and chill. I get that. My weather can't decide if it's warm or wants to be cold and windy. That's what I'm saying, and it's just so weird on the body when the weather just is so changeable like that. Fire types are my kind of thing. I was given the title at birth. Love that, Baha. Actually, this is the perfect weather for mages. Quick iced coffee. Ooh, I have some iced coffee. Sounds amazing. My coffee earlier today was so good. Oh my gosh. It's one of those coffees where you just didn't want it to end. Zetsu, how you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. I will be back tomorrow with the Shiny Sunday stream, I think. Unless I am getting sick, in which case we'll see how I feel when I wake up tomorrow. But I'll be back with Shiny Sunday stream, probably back in PLA. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Do you know what would be fun? I just had this thought randomly. So when the Switch 2 comes out, what I will probably do is, at my PC, I'll have the Switch 2 docked, and I'll have one of my Switch 1 docks. Just because I probably will still be playing a bunch of, like, normal Switch games. It would be cool to start playing Scarlet Violet on the Switch, and then switch over to the Switch 2 and get like a direct comparison of the differences in like gameplay and quality. That might be something fun to look into. It was actually warm. Oh my gosh, that was the worst, Natasha. Every time now before I pour out the water, I have to check the coffee. Like, I learned my lesson. I have to check the kettle, sorry, to make sure it's warm. It looks like it's more toadstools. Highlands or Mylands? Oh, I love both of those maps, Fog, but I would say the Mylands. Lots of fun ghost perms in the Mylands. Zorua the goat! Should I check Highlands or Mylands? I already read that. Fog, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I just have these instant iced coffee packs, but after making them, I add some extra nice, neat touch-ups. Nice. I got a shell for Shinx the other day, and I already have the line of shinies, so I can use it. Nice. Shinx is so adorable. Such a good shiny, too. Well, cold coffee trauma is real. It was horrible. You know when it was proper, like, one of those moments where you had a busy, like, morning, and you're just like... like, you audibly make that noise, you sit down, you go to take a mouthful of your coffee, and it's freezing cold. Nothing more with the wrong toadstools. This is very true. I still need those shinies. You need another cup of tea? Go make yourself a cup of tea, Shani. We have those moments? Yeah, but Fog, I'm sure you've been witness to many of those moments from me. Whipped cream and mocha or macadamia nut drizzle. Ooh, that sounds incredible. Macadamia nut drizzle sounds really, really good. 3 more. You just finished your tea? I feel like I should make myself a cup of tea. It would probably be good for the throat. Put some honey in it, maybe. Thank you for the 23 likes, guys. Toad does kind of cute, right? It's good shiny. Impossible to outbreak hunt in this game, so Masuda is the only way, in my opinion. I'm not going to spend 25 hours trying to find an outbreak. I am so full. I had roti for dinner and you ate too much. I love that. I hope it was amazing, though. You're just in a bit of a food coma now, Natasha. I love roti. Yee, shiny. Really feels like a balloon. Do we have another egg? No. I've been noticing very rare to get a female toadstool, and I know that's a starter thing, but I feel like those are the only 2 that I've got so far. The rest have all been male. There's a sign there, guys, and there's a child there. After stream, I'm just going to chill. And then we'll be doing some space-time distortions, which I'm very excited about. This morning or earlier today, I've been trying to perfect some dex entries in PLA. Just to kind of increase my chances of finding a shiny alpha in a space-time distortion. It takes a while. Unfortunately, like, all the ones that I want, like, there's certain evolutions, they need a lot of moves. So it takes a while, but I've managed to get through a few of them. You have 0 dupe alphas so far? Nice, Fog. It took me a long time to get dupe, actually. I had some pretty good luck with that. Is the sandwich done? No, it's just taking a while. Oh, these might be Fiones. I have a feeling I remember them taking a long time to hatch. I think that's what it is. But yeah, it's always a little disappointing when you get the dupes, but I don't mind it too much because I kind of decided that if I use a Pokemon in my team, I would much rather like have a dedicated Shalfa for my shiny alpha living dex and then have one for my team, which sounds a bit crazy, but it's just easier, in my opinion, to like look through your shiny alpha living dex and not have to think about if the gap is because you don't have it or if you're using it. You finally perfected A-Palm. It can't torment you anymore. Oh my gosh, good luck. I'm so glad I don't have to search for that anymore. Yesterday, guys, I got the Pseudo-Wudo, so I don't have to check any Bonsly outbreaks anymore. We're getting there, guys. The list is kind of narrowing down a little bit, which is exciting. Tough, though. I'm excited to be doing like space-time distortions and some other stuff as well, because there aren't that many that I have left to do as the permutation method now. Carly, I just saw what I'm assuming is going to be the new Emma Frost skin on Twitter, and it looks fire. I need to see this. That looks exciting. Or sounds exciting, should I say. I can't wait. I can't wait for Friday. I love playing Rivals with you guys, just in general. But when there's like updates and stuff, it's so much fun. Please do, Natasha. I would love to see it. Right, these are going to be more Fiones. How many more do I have? So we've got 5, 10, 15 more. I think it's just 15 more, right? No, we have this whole box. And I'm going to... Oh, 2 boxes. I'm going to skip the Fiones for now. We'll finish this box of them. And we'll go back to starters after that. The Mylands map was more empty than my second pack of Journey Together. Oh, no. Did you save before you went there? You're going to go to the Mylands next. Hopefully, to the Highlands next. Hopefully that has more for you. Took so long to encounter them from trees. Now Nose Pass from mineral deposits is the target. Oh my gosh, good luck. Yeah, I never perfected Apalm because of that. There was no way I was going to like dedicate that much time to shaking the trees just for them. So I didn't do it. And it did take a while for me to get that line complete. Headed to the Highlands. Good luck, Fog. Maybe you'll get a Rowlet check. Eggy time. Ghost, it is eggy time. Decided to change it up a little bit. I had a bunch of eggs that I needed hatching, so why not do it today? It's April. Ideally, I'd love to do a lot of Masuda this month. Let's make a new sandwich. But I'm loving PLA so much. But we'll throw in the occasional Masuda stream here and there, I think. Captain Price, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Gonna be starting up PLA in a couple minutes as well. I'm really speeding things up with completing the decks. I love to hear it. Very exciting. Once you get on, let me know your numbers. I'm doing well, Captain Price. How are you? The new skin is wild. Oh, wait, Natasha did send me it. No way. That's crazy. That is crazy. I can already see the shenanigans, Natasha. That's sick. That's really cool. I can't wait to try and play as her. I think we're all probably going to want to have a go on Friday. And see what her playstyle is like. And I can't wait for my turn. Where can I go? There's no flat surface. I always assume it's the devs being E&O, but nah, that's just like a skin she has. Yeah, it's hard to tell sometimes, Clocky. Light Rider BB, I'm good. How are you? Thank you for popping in. Hope you're having a good Saturday. My diamond skin is wild. I've been watching videos. I've been healer all week. I'm getting first dibs. You deserve first dibs, Razzie. Time for some PLA. Enjoy, Baha. If any of you guys are playing Pokemon, doing any shiny hunting, or maybe just making some progress through a gameplay or playthrough, should I say, let me know. I'm playing Rivals on your PS5 right now. Ain't half bad. Let's go, Clocky. I've been doing great. Can't say the same about the weather. We just had a long weather discussion, Light Rider BB, earlier on in the stream. Just seems to be all over the place for everyone at the moment. Razzie, I've been playing healer almost every game last night. Aren't you proud of me? It's so, like, weird to see you not play as Squirrel Girl, but also kind of cool. It does confuse me, though, when you don't play as Squirrel Girl and no one else on the team does, and then the opposite team have a Squirrel Girl. Very confusing. Clears throat. Uh-oh. So, the weather. I wonder, just talking about that, right? I know this isn't what you meant, but that's where my brain went. I wonder if it is the weather that's making my throat croaky. And making me feel a bit stuffy. I should beat Volo. He's been waiting in the ruins for months. You probably should, Baha. Sounds like a good idea. Progress report, I just perfected Dartrix and Decidueye. Nice, Ghost. There's something very satisfying about perfecting dex entries. Seeing those little sparkles next to the Pokeball. Oh dear, Natasha. Guys, so at least this current update is completely unplayable for my computer no matter what we did. Hopefully the next update fixes it. I'm sorry to hear that, Eri. Eri, have you checked the specs, the requirements for it? Does your computer match them? Yeah, it was so fun getting to play with you for a little bit last night, though. Yeah, hopefully the new update fixes it. Yes? Okay. Nope. Boxes, please. Let's do a save check. I do not want to hatch these Fiona eggs again, that's for sure. At least we're getting 3 of them, though. I swear I only gathered like 3 boxes, and I feel like I've hatched so many Fiona eggs. Do they like duplicate in the boxes? Is that like a Fiona thing? Completely smoothly, and then hard crashes every time. It's so weird. Zorth, how you doing? Welcome in. Who knows, Eri? But yeah, like you say, hopefully the new update fixes it. They usually do include like bug fixes and stuff, so maybe there is something that's just not agreeing with your PC at the moment. Gosh, these eggs take a while. Honest opinion on the new crossplay Pokemon game? Do you mean Pokemon Legends ZA, Zorth? I don't think that's... I'm not sure which game you mean, Zorth. Let me know. Evil Burger, how you doing? It's a widespread issue for a lot of PC users. Oh, that's good. Like, that's not good. But it is good, right? It's a relief. There's obviously something that hopefully is on their radar that they're going to fix. For mobile and Nintendo? Oh, like the Colosseum style one? I forget the name too. I'll probably give it a go. I will probably give it a go, Zorth. Honestly, when it comes to Pokemon, I'm mostly interested in shiny hunting. Saying that, though, I did fall in love with Pocket TCG. So, I don't know, but it seems to be more battle-based, right? And that's probably my least favourite thing to do in Pokemon is battling, but I'm going to try it out. I think it's cool that it is cross-play. It's cool that it's something that we'll be able to play on mobile and kind of have in our pocket, which might make it more accessible for me and mean that I use it more. But how are you feeling about it? I've checked the 3 maps with nothing so far. 1 outbreak left on the Highlands. It's a Pokemon that I genuinely don't feel like doing perms for at all. Skip it if you need to, Fog. And move on. Panda Girl, welcome in. I do remember you. Could that be why my RAM and GPU usage was through the roof that one night? It could be. Leaps. I would look into that. Even if it just means like typing into Google something like, why is Marvel Rivals making my RAM and GPU usage really high? And I'm sure you might find other people with the same issue. Zorth, oh my goodness. Also, Zorth, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate the subscription. TCG was so fun. I'm still having a lot of fun with it. I play it like most nights. Obviously, I open my packs when I remember. It's still a lot of fun. I like that they keep introducing new packs. I'm a big fan of the latest one they did with the shinies. It reminds me of my favorite IRL set of Pokemon cards, which is Paldean Fates. No volume at my end. You're at your retreat, got here safely. Can someone in the chat let plays know I said hello? And I hope they have the best time at their retreat. a memory leak thing. Interesting. Ricky's whole job focuses on these same exact issues happening for his client programs. So I can't have had a better guide to help you. Love that, Eri. You got a pro at home. Hate when devs don't optimize their games. Yeah. Also, I see I have. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Yay! Kisara is freaking insane.
Good luck, shiny hunting toe.
Razzie, you should check your Discord when you have a moment. Kisara! I just saw. That's incredible. Zor, thank you so much for the 20 SEK. Thank you for the good luck. Hype in the chat, guys. We do. We have our monthly emoji. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. It's a little bit of a spoiler for something fun we have coming up. But sorry, I'm clustered now because his artwork is so amazing. But I'm going to show you guys. YOLO, how you doing? Let me show you guys a little sneak peek. Let's get Discord up here. Kisara, how'd you do it? You are incredible. Every month, you just come up with the cutest little pieces of artwork for us. Let's do the small one. Oh, it's so good. It's just amazing. Bear with me, guys. You guys have to see this. It's probably going to be rather large, so bear with me. Image. How you doing, YOLO? You changed your name for April Fools, but you can't change it back for 2 weeks. Oh, it's like that. Are you just Burger? Are you Burger? Welcome in. Okay, it's large. Let's make it smaller. Guys, look at this. How insanely talented is Kisara? Just the best summer vibes. I love it. It's amazing. Kisara, thank you so much. It's an honor to be a Patreon for you, and it's just so cool to get these. Tropicali, I love that. Vacation vibes, right? It's so good. So good. I can't wait to use that. Like, oh, it's gonna be so great to use over the summer. Got some fun little projects to use it for. I love it, Kisara. I love it. Of course it's lemonade, Evil Burger. Iridius Glaceon fainted your best 2 team members before falling to Geodude. I'm finishing the quest leading me to fight with Cleavor. Good luck, Major. Summer's already started for you, Major. Nice. Fizzy lemonade, making it more fancy. Razzie, isn't it amazing? Oh, it's making me excited for our plans for the summer and PLA. Just the best. Lots to look forward to. Thank you for that link drop. Kisara is amazing. That's the link to her link tree if you want to go and check her out. Maybe commission some artwork from her. She's incredible. You got Haunters. Let's go Flog. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. Give them a count. How many do we have in the first wave? Oh, so much fun. I had so much fun doing those Haunters the other day. You're going to get that line done, Flog. Very exciting. You can spoil it. We've mentioned it a million times now. It's very similar to exactly what we've been doing. It's very true. Basically, yeah, what we're going to be doing in PLA is we're going to be focusing on the coastlands. I know we were kind of doing that with Togepi, but this is just the coastlands. both me and Razzie have made a list of all the permutations we have left to do, and both of us have the most on the coastlands, and we figured it works out perfectly. It's the right time of year. We're going to do a very like summery themed turbo hunt of the coastlands and try and get that done over the next few months. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. Similar to what I did with the Icelands, but it's going to be so much more fun doing it with company. And that artwork that you just saw, that's going to be all over the thumbnails. It's going to be all over the overlays. We're going to upload the emoji. It's just going to be fun times. Fun summer times. I'll give a count right after catching. The alpha's 9.6. Nice. 9 is good. It's a good number. 6, not preferable, but it's fine. Right, let's go back to... I'm guessing maybe this is just Totodile. Let's go back to these. Check my sandwich. Sandwich still looking strong. These should hatch a bit quicker. 9.6, that's so exciting. Get that line done. Louis Rubymon, how are you doing? Welcome in. So far, I'm using this knockoff Pro controller with 4 remappable buttons on the back, so I can literally have both my fingers on the sticks and controller. The rest of the game using your other fingers. That sounds good. I have one of those controllers with like the remappable buttons, but I don't really know what I'm doing with them, if I'm being honest. I mean, it doesn't sparkle in the regulars or the ghosts. There's always advanced. So true. So true. We're back to Totodile. Let's try to get this line done. Pretty sure I have 1, and that's it. Don't think I have 2, but we'll see. I didn't check because I was busy using my other switch, but I didn't check if I had eggs in that switch. I've got a feeling I've got eggs in Shield on that switch. I want to do some more stuff in Shield too. I'm just obsessed with PLA at the moment, and it really, even though I have a lot left, I really feel like I can like smell the finish line, at least with the MMOs, at least with, yeah, the permutations in PLA. So I want to make as much progress as possible, but I want to do DAs. I want to do some Scarlet Violet Masuda. I want to do some Sword Shield Masuda. I want to progress BDSP so I can do some Masudering there. Like, that's one of the best things about Pokemon. I feel like you will never run out of things to do. There is always an old hunt to pick up. There's always an old game to do a different shiny hunting method in. It's just the best. I love Pokemon. And then we have new games to look forward to, like ZA. I can't wait. It's good times. It's an exciting year. I can't wait for Gen 10. So much to look forward to. Thank you for the 31 likes, guys. Don't forget to double tap if you haven't yet, and don't forget to stay hydrated. Hydration check, guys. Let's focus a little on this road so I don't bump into everyone. Oops. Yeah, something's telling me that these may all be Totodile eggs. And yeah, I'm putting it on record. I'm calling that we're going to get a new Animal Crossing game next year in April. Or it will at least be announced in April. So I have that to look forward to as well. Just good times ahead. I've been seeing so much Animal Crossing clickbait on YouTube at the moment. Obviously, I follow a lot of Animal Crossing YouTubers because that's how I started. Those are my roots on this channel. So much Animal Crossing clickbait about new games and stuff. Aya, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. Take everything with a pinch of salt, guys. Unless it comes from Nintendo directly. Pinch of salt. Just popping in. Well, thank you so much for popping in, Aya. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Shout out to everyone that's lurking right now. I appreciate you guys a lot. Glad I can keep you guys company with whatever it is that you're up to right now. I can't even remember when I gathered these eggs. It was a long time ago. Months ago, I want to say. It always feels kind of weird going back to Scarlet Violet, but I want to get the shiny living decks done. We have to get it done. I've done so much of it. To leave it unfinished just feels like such a shame. Well, that's concerning. Level 62 shiny female Gengar third spawn on perm 1 and 2. Oh, not like alpha? I thought you meant like there was randomly an alpha Gengar in the alpha wave, but you mean the first wave, right? It happens. Happens to the best of us. Just don't get too desensitized to that shiny noise. For when the one you want shines. Yeah, level 62 is rough though. I don't know like who you have in your party to fight them, but good luck. Guys, imagine this game. Like, I don't know if you guys are seeing the background and the textures and like how long it takes for things to load in and that it's a little laggy. Just imagine this game, but running at like the best capacity that it can run at. That's what I'm hoping it's going to be like on the Switch too. Honestly, I'm probably going to spend a lot of... Until ZA comes out... I thought that was shiny then. Until ZA comes out, I'm probably going to spend a lot of time on the Switch too working on my shiny living decks. I don't think there's going to be an update for PLA. We should still be able to play PLA on it though, which is fun. I'll obviously be doing that too. Is that shiny? It's just the lighting. Oh my gosh, this lighting. That yellow sky is crazy. It'll be nice on the Switch too, right? I mean, after catching 2, the shiny spawned, and after KOing 2, it spawned. Also, almost everything I have in my team is level 100. Well, there you go. You'll be absolutely fine. I was looking at Kisara's work. I might have to get a chibi for your sprite. Do it, Baha. She's incredible. She is such a talented artist. They all look shiny in this lighting. There you go. Kisara's still here lurking. Fanatic, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Do say hi in the chat if you feel like it. You be lurking often. I know, Kisara. You're amazing. Thank you. One more egg in this batch. God, just that like 5 minutes of that orange sky really made all of the Pokemon look shiny. I think they do it on purpose, you know? Shine for us, Totodile. Honestly, like, I feel like with these eggs, though, even if it doesn't shine, it's just going to be nice to have them all hatched. And then at some point, I'm going to go into home and I'm going to release them. I have boxes of, like, unreleased hatched eggs that I need to get rid of. And then I'll probably gather some more. The great thing about this game is that you can kind of almost AFK gather eggs, and that works really well for me. I know some people don't like that, but it's actually probably my preferred method. Sword and Shield, you have to be very hands-on with it. So I'll probably do that like while I'm working at some point. I'll gather another like 10, 11, 12 boxes. And then we can just have some nice chill streams like this every now and then where I'm like, I don't really want to play PLA for whatever reason. Let's hatch some eggs. You know, the Switch 2 can probably play Rivals sort of well. That would be cool to try out, Clocky. You'd raise the music a touch? Thank you so much, Razzie. I'll do that right now. Appreciate you. Is that better? Let me know. I'm so excited for the Switch 2. I can't wait. I just hope that all of my friends have no issues getting it. And we can all play it together. I just can't wait. Sounds good. Thank you, Razzie. Perms aren't changing the RNG. Another 62 female shiny Gengar on Perm 3. Dang it. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're not all changing. Could just be a fluke. Why don't you check the natures? Catch a few, check the natures. So I did wind up falling asleep, woke up to my friend calling me because I wasn't answering her text. I had my phone on silent, but I fell asleep with my AirPods in. Siri read the call and it scared you? Oh no. Welcome back to the land of the awake, Rosie. It all looked really good. There's actually a couple Final Fantasy monsters I think would look awesome in your style. That you want as tattoos. That's cool, Baha. And more in this box. Maybe my shiny charm was switched off when I gathered these eggs, guys. What do you think? Maybe that's what it is. FaceTime from friend's name. Answer it. What a jump scare. Oops. He's hatched so much quicker, thank goodness. Did we get anything yet? Not yet, Breline. We've done maybe 3 boxes. Coming up to 3 boxes, I think. Nothing has shined yet. Can't seem to get out of bed. Aries, stay in bed for as long as you need to. And Baha, oh my goodness, Baha. Thank you so much for gifting the 10 memberships. And look at these actual snipes. You got Aya, you got Kisara, you got Templays, you got Plays, Ninja Riley, Fritz, Jacob, Ortis, Happy Ditto 88, Alfie F, Yibode, and Ivan. The problem is we need more members. Baha, you're amazing. Let's get some more hype in the chat for Baha. Thank you so much for gifting those 10 memberships. My goodness, what are you guys like? You are always the most amazing, but the past couple of days, you've been spoiling me. You're amazing. What a time to come back, right, Raven? Raven, you were gifted earlier by Shani. She got some incredible snipes too. You just got gifted, you did. You were gifted by the incredible Baha. Thank you so, so much, Baha. We've had some great snipes today, my goodness. You guys are on top sniping form. And thank you for saying thank you to the people that gift you guys. I love it when the memberships go to people that are here. Joe, I also love when we hatch shinies, so fingers crossed that also happens today. Maxim, how you doing? Welcome in. I was showing my brother a video and that gifted notification popped up and I was surprised about it. Let's go, Aya. Nice little surprise. We'll do a save check after these 5 eggs. You're welcome, everyone. I hope you enjoy the membership as much as I do. Appreciate you, Baha. I need to do a members stream again soon, guys. It doesn't ever leave my mind. I had some issues with a new webcam that I got, so we'd have to go back to my old webcam, so I need to like kind of reset all of that back up again. And things are busy. I feel like March, April, May, super busy months for me, but I wanna do something. And plus, I can't get my hands on Pokemon cards right now, which sucks. Because what I would do, for those of you that don't know, and if you are a member, you can actually go back and check all my previous members' streams. But I would quite often open TCG packs for my member streams. Toasted Chili, how you doing? I think I'm going to go with Chikorita. What about you? Still not recovered from yesterday's stream. Thank you to all the generous people and supportive people. Yourself included, Natasha. What a stream that was. My goodness. Carly, I think I heard Razzie read Baha, but pronounce it Baja instead of Baha. I know that's the only way you can read it. Razzie just has the best way to pronounce everything. Oh, you're going to get a cheeky McDonald's before stream. Love that. What's your order going to be? What are you going to get today? Member stream, what's that? So it is a stream that only people who are members of the channel can watch. It's just basically like exclusive content to say thank you to the members. I actually have a whole members tab on my YouTube page where you can find all my old ones, but no one can see those unless you're a member. And then if you lose your membership, you lose the membership tab. Get an adult Happy Meal. Are they good, Clocky? Finally got the Haunters. Fog, check some of the other ones, because it might just be that those specific perms are only affecting other Pokemon in the list of them when they spawn in. It could just be the last 4 that they're affecting. I would still be tempted to say that it's still working, because I've had it where the same shiny has popped in for various perms. There should be no reason for it to just not work for those specific permutations. Several reasons I'm going with Chikorita. Fairy type, it will clash with Greninja. I just love Chikorita. I always have. I actually was saying before we knew the starters that I would love Chikorita to be in it, because I'd love to pick it as my starter. So I was very glad when they announced that Chikorita was going to be in it. You want fries? McDonald's fries are so freaking good. I like when Razzie says Baja. It's just got Minecraft stuff. The shiny can pop up in the middle of perms if it's the first wave. Pop up in multiple perms if it's the first wave, right? It doesn't mean that the perms aren't working. It just means that what you're doing to the permutation isn't affecting that specific spawn of Pokemon. But it doesn't mean that the alphas are going to be the same, or even the rest of the Pokemon after that shiny pops up are going to be the same. Big Mac Happy Meal. Big Mac and fries. Nice. What drink are you going to go for? You got the fry helmet? There's a fry helmet. I wonder if it is over here, because I assumed that it wasn't. But Sarah was saying yesterday that she has it in Austria, so maybe we do have it here too. Vahid, it is a long time no see. How have you been? How is life treating you? Nice. Well, I didn't get the Minecraft movie toy because you're too old for a Happy Meal. They're adult Happy Meals, Aya, I believe. Jeez Louise, Kirby. Oddly enough, they've all been the exact same. Maybe you should try the ghosties. So, Flock, have you checked the nature of all of the alphas? Have they all been the same? It's very odd. I don't think I've ever come across that issue before. Right, that was an intense Kirby, Rosie. Your sister got one last week? Nice. The toys have codes for Minecraft skins. See, I'm only interested in that because I would love to give it to my nephew because he loves Minecraft. Weird, Frog. I don't understand what's going on there. Maybe it's something to do with when it was saved? I like that you read every message out loud like a question. I do. Oh no. Is that annoying? How's life, Bahid? Hey, welcome back. So annoying. Uh-oh. Like that bit you did a while back, right? Get in your head, get in your head. Stop it. Maybe I think I'm going to catch down to 3. See if the ghost perms don't work. If they don't, I'll catch the alphas and go. I do read everything as a question. Yeah, it's up to you. That seems very weird. I don't understand why it's doing that. That's terribly bad luck. Liam, how are you doing? Welcome in. I had a Mackey's today with a friend. Had a fillet of fish and fries and drink. Went for a large and cola. Sounds yummy. Is today McDonald's Day, guys? What's happening? You changed your name, but it's still you. I figured that much. Figured that much, AM. Yeah. Sandwich time. Save check time first, actually. I haven't had a McDonald's in a while. I wouldn't mind one, actually. Oh my gosh, how do I was pressing the wrong button. It's been a while since I played this game. How are you doing, Liam? It's good to see you today. Guys, we're nearly at 40 likes. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do. Thank you, Clocky. Thanks for being here. Oops. Welcome back, Bruxish. That was quick. I didn't even read your BRB. Oh my gosh, I keep jumping. Starting up PLA, good luck. Excited to hear about your progress. Life's good. I'm co-hosting an improv comedy workshop with a friend next week. That's exciting. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're still enjoying the improv stuff, Vahid. That's very exciting. I'm sure it's done amazing things for your confidence. I can remember when you first started, before you first started, and you were really nervous about it, and now you're co-hosting a workshop? That's pretty cool. You've been doing candy stuff, and you made your mum a cherry keychain and your dad a ball keychain. They both loved what I made them. That's sweet. Glad they liked it. Oh, great. YouTube studio crashed. Gotta love YouTube. Just bringing chat back up, guys, so I can read what you're saying. Zash, how you doing? How's your Saturday going? Welcome in. You made a second cup of iced coffee. Oh my goodness. Enjoy, Major. You just woke up. I hope you had the best sleep. Good luck with the fighting of the Cleavor, Major. How's life treating me? Not too badly, Vahid. Could be better, could be worse, but I'm good. Hope life is treating you very well. You got some... Oh, Emily. I thought you got some new piercings. Ooh. What piercings did Emily get, Clocky? Jax from the amazing Digital Circus took you an hour, maybe 10 minutes. You found a tutorial to do it. Love the result at the end. Love that. Ooh, thirds on her lobe. That's cool. I kind of want that. I've got 2 on each. Also, my favorite piercing fell out a while ago and closed up. I want to get that redone. I don't know what it's called. It's like right at the top of my ear, but not. That's not a great way to describe it. I appreciate. You've got a tub full of candy stuff. Nice. I'm not sure what candy stuff is, Aya, but I imagine it's cute. Sounds like something that would be adorable. The ghost perms are working. Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea why the regular perms weren't working. It is a brand new problem to me. That's good, Akil. What good news? I know you were very upset about it yesterday. I'm glad you've had a turnaround today. Congrats. Two more eggs in this bunch. If the shiny is in the 5th spawn, you're going to see it a lot. That's true. But Razzie, they said that they like checked the nature of all the alphas and they were the same. But yeah, everything's kind of done in 4s, right? So you got like the first 4 and then the last like 3, 4, or 5. Four, 5, 6? I don't know. Yeah, hopefully it was just a one-off thing. You're making bracelets, necklaces, cuffs, patterns, etc. And you can trade stuff for other stuff. And there are tutorials out there. So you can follow along with people from tutorials on YouTube. Nice. Try one, you fail. Keep going, you've got this. Yeah, I'm glad you're happy, Akil. That is very, very good news for you. And it's 3 days away from your birthday. That is so exciting, Akil. I hope you have some fun birthday plans. Oh, because I refresh this. It's on top chat. Let me change that. There we go. 39 likes, guys. Thank you so much. One day I'll give you guys a shiny. You hope it doesn't happen anymore either. Weird. And of course it happens on the one I need to complete a line. You'll get more. I feel like that line's kind of abundant in the games. 221 seen, 204 caught, and 175 to level 10. Nice. You've made some really good progress, Natasha. You'll be done before you know it. Before I fell asleep earlier, I was reading a comic online. So I'm... continue that. Good luck with your hunt and have a great day. Thank you so much, Zash. Thank you for popping in. Enjoy your comic. I'm sure we'll speak to you soon. Thanks for the hug, Aya. Star, please shine for me. I would really appreciate that. And more left in this box. Let's do a little count of how many eggs we have left before they turn into Pokeballs, because those are the Fiones. So we got these 10. Oh no, the next one's a Fiones. Maybe we are going to do some Fiones, guys. Or did I miss some? Oh no, I skipped a box. We'll go back to this box first. Then see where the time takes us. Try 2, success. Let's go. Well done. Where I live, there was a thunderstorm last night and it was so loud. So I did candy, like that cherry keychain and the ball keychain. And I was locked in the whole time. Love that. Best way to distract yourself. I decided I'm finally going to finish the PLA decks and perfect everything. Oh my goodness. Bruxish, good luck with that. I really do read everything like a question. That's crazy. Good luck, Bruxis. You got this. Kind of wish I'd done that as I was going along, but I only have a few left to perfect now, I think, that I want to. It's not good, Razzie. Likes, let's go. Thank you to whoever just liked this stream. We are at 40 likes. Killing it as always, guys. Thank you for all the lurkers that are out there. I can see there's a whole bunch of you guys. Appreciate you. Tree? What about a tree? Did I hit a tree? Amber with the 27 months. Let's get some hype, guys.
Miss May.
Mrs. Dysart, how are you doing? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for 27 months of membership. What a long time. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a great Saturday. What happened, Bog? What happened? Why are you just saying random things, Aya? Let's try not to do that because it gets a bit confusing. Especially if you're then not going to explain yourself afterwards. Fuck, I didn't even notice. Fuck, I didn't even notice that they were there. Now I look back, I see them. They just blended into the hype for me. That's funny. Hi, Swifty. Welcome back. Hope the parade was fun. Doing okay, just knocking things out. Getting Miles' clothes gone through and donated, dishes done and such. Soon will be dinner. It's never ending, Amber. It's never ever ending. But I'm so happy you're here. I hope you at least will have, like, you know, maybe a little bit of time to play some PLA today. To relax and put your feet up. Have you got book 6 yet? That's the next one you're on, right? Have you got that? Have you started reading through it? I'm taking time to sit down, and yes, I'm around 4 or so hours into it. Nice. That's exciting. 2 more eggs left. I'm glad you're taking some time to sit down, Amber. Good, good. I'm glad you had such a good time last night, Amber. It looked like you had a bunch of fun. 6 hours, nice. But I'm nervous how this is all going to go down, right? I understand the nerves. All I will say is it's absolutely brilliant. And you just kind of have to like embrace it. You just have to embrace the craziness. Okay, right, we're gonna go back to this one, right? Yeah, let's do these ones. Yeah, Harry Potter. Amber's doing something amazing. She is reading a book and then she's watching the movie, then reading the next book, watching the next movie. It's very exciting. And she just got through the 5th book and watched the 5th movie, and she's just started the 6th one. It gets a lot now. It gets crazy. There's so much going on, but you're going to love it. Oops. Ooh, I wanted to check if I had a sandwich. I didn't realize an egg was hatching. Harry Potter. I didn't even notice that. I am not being very observant today. Still fine on the sandwich. Just looking at the time, guys, I feel like we're going to do this box and we'll probably end up doing some more Fiona eggs. But like I said, good to get rid of them. These jokes are still funny and wild. I'm so happy that you have as well, Amber. It's such a fun little journey to like vicariously live through you with. The rabbit dude, quick little milestone. Thank you so much for popping in with that milestone. Golden turnip hype.
Quick milestone. Angelic face emoji.
Hype in the chat, guys. Razzie, no. I didn't, but these boxes, I only ever gathered like 3 boxes of eggs. And I think I've hatched like 1 box so far. Still got 2 boxes to go. So I didn't gather that many eggs to start off with. And then I just never hatched them. I think I just wasn't overly motivated because they're in Pokeballs. You got yours though, right? Carly, I cannot wait for Amber to watch the cursed Harry Potter videos after she's done. Right? Like, she can't watch them now, obviously, because spoilers. But yeah, I can't wait to show her them after she's done. Honestly, that's a really good shout. Amber, you need to DM either me or Natasha or both of us. When you finish watching the last movie and you're done and you're feeling a bit like, whoa, overwhelmed, please message us. We have the funniest, silliest videos to show you. We can't show you now because they do contain a few little spoilers. But I feel like it's probably the perfect thing to watch after feeling a bit overwhelmed finishing all the books and movies. It's funny. Yeah, we should watch them together. That's such a good shout. You got the recipe for smoke bombs? Let's go. They come in handy, Major. You got the shout for Haunter. Fuck, I just saw that. Let's go. GG. How's work been? Not too bad, Rabbit Dude. Obviously, it's Saturday today, so I didn't have work today, which has been nice. It's been busy. End of the financial year is usually a pretty busy time for us. And that's kind of winding down a little bit now. We obviously had like the first week of April. So I'm hoping next week's going to be a little easier. But yeah, the past few weeks have been a lot. What about you? How's life going? Cursed movie night? Can't wait, right? Imagine in Pokemon Legends ZA, we have a bunch of legends, which I'm assuming is going to happen because it's a Legends game. Imagine that they're not shiny locked. Imagine we get like Fione and Celebi. Who else? Shaman, Darkrai. Are they even legendaries? I don't know. But imagine. And we can shiny hunt them. Stop it. Behave. That would be amazing. Those are mythicals, but I'm eating what you're cooking, right? So, like, give us some mythical legends. Right, guys? That's how it works. Where can I find the videos? I need some funny Harry Potter. I would just search Harry Potter AI and they'll probably pop up. Maz, I'm just like talking about the absolute dream for the game. I'm fully aware it's probably not going to happen. It would just be nice to have the opportunity to shiny hunt those Pokemon because I love them, but I can't shiny hunt them. I don't have like the one game that Celebi is shiny huntable in. I think I could get it in like Pogo. Don't really count those towards my like shiny living decks. Shaman and Darkrai I could have got in BDSP if I'd had it at the time of the event, which I didn't. I think the theme song says gotta catch them all. Yeah, but it doesn't say gotta shiny hunt them all. Carly, you're online. You're not allowed to have hope, right? I'm not allowed to like think about like the craziest best case scenario. Because if I say it online, it has to be a fact. 46! Oh my goodness, look at you go. I don't think shiny hunting Arceus in Legends Arceus would be fun. You have to boss battle Arceus to get an Arceus. It'd be boring. I know, right? I think that there might be a few Legends. They probably won't be shiny huntable. Yep. That's my prediction. "46 individual shelfers out of 224, just a few to go. If you continue the way you're going, Fog, you'll get there quicker than you know." When I like properly started to do the perms this time round, I think I had less than a box. A boss battle for a shiny Arceus would be the coolest ever. I don't know what you're talking about. It would be quite fun, right? It would be a lot. Don't get me wrong. From someone who had to restart that battle a few times, it would be a lot, but I would totally do it for the chance of a shiny Arceus. Thanks for stopping in, Mass. Orion McLaren, how are you doing? Welcome in. Imagine how good it will feel after 295 battles. Getting an underodd shiny Arceus, that'll feel pretty dang good. All I'm saying is, Razzie, they better give us like Dynamax Adventure odds. I would do it if it's 1 in 100. Because I don't want to do like that many, you know? Because 295 successful battles will probably take me at least 800 times. Like 800 turns. Well, saying that, I'd probably get better at it as I went on, so maybe a bit less. Major, Razzie already got the shiny Arceus in BDSP and he got it in a crazy number. What was it? 170 something checks? I want to say 178, but I may have just made that number up completely. $180-ish? Okay, so it was close. Razzie, I have all the hope, dream, and make it happen. Everyone else can suck it. Let's go. No, you're like, you go over odds, right? But like a 1 in 100 battle for a shiny, that would be acceptable. But then would you have to catch it? Could it run away? Could it like KO itself? Oh my gosh, this is stressing me out. This is a completely fictional scenario and it's stressing me out. That's the best luck you had? Story of your life? Many shiny hunters I've seen have went over 1,000 checks. I mean, yeah, I did a Muna hunt. The odds were 1 in 1,000. I don't even remember the numbers. Was it 1,650 something? And I went to nearly 7,000. What am I doing? I'm trying to play PLA. 3 more. 186 you checked. Okay. I said 178. So I was off. 1365, thank you. That was close. I'll take it. But 186 checks for a shiny Arceus in BDSP is crazy. I thought I was fine being at work. I was like, there's no way I'm missing the shiny. It's only like a few hours of stream. Like, it shone. And I was at work. Guys, we are so close to 50 likes. If you haven't liked the stream yet, please do so. You could do that by just double tapping if you're on your phone. Really, really appreciate getting to 50 likes today. A shiny could be at any moment. This is very true. Thank you for the luck, Natasha. But Arceus is base odds, right? I don't know. Be worth it when I get BDSP. I need to finish BDSP. Snorlax Gamer, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. How you doing? Josh, welcome in. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Hey Snorlax, thank you for saying hi in the chat. It's good to see you. Appreciate you subscribing. I'm good. We're just hatching some eggs right now. These are all Totodile eggs. Nothing has shone for us yet today. But how you doing? You're good. Glad to hear it. I'm good. It's Saturday. I've had a nice chill day today. I've been hanging out here for the past couple of hours with some amazing people. Just the best little community over here. Terry, how you doing? Welcome in. How am I? I am good, thank you. Just enjoying the Saturday vibes. Shiny hunting Manphy would be the worst thing. In PLA, Major. Is that what you're talking about? Your aunt is in town. That's so exciting, Rabbit Dude. Do you have anything fun planned? You need Pokemon Ranger? Bloomy, how you doing? You're hunting Hisuian Shalfa Gudra. Good luck, Bloomy. I still need that one. Are you doing the soft resets? You're talking about old school? Can anyone help me with Violet Pokedex? You got 281 Pokemon caught. Snorlax Gamer, the chat rules are pinned. We don't do any trades or anything like that in the chat, but we do have a Discord server if you want to join up and have an ask in our trade section under Pokemon. Feel free to do so. There may be someone who is willing to help. Pokemon Ranger on Switch 2 with the controller cursor. That'd be sick. I don't know what Pokemon Ranger is. Imagine the phases of Shiny Fione and their low court rate. It's a tough one. Let's bring it back. Game Freak, hire me. What Pokemon Ranger is great? Yeah, I think that's what they're saying, Josh. They're saying bring it back for the Switch too. I never played it, so I don't know what it is. It's a game where you have to catch Pokemon by drawing circles around them. That's cool. Mainly a DS game. Five eggs, guys. How's the sandwich looking? Sandwich is done. Let's go make another sandwich. The sheer adrenaline of a ghost perm shelfer is great. Love it. It's so great, right, Fog? It's very addicting, hence why I have so many of them. Ranger's a side game, not traditional gameplay at all. You capture Pokemon with your stylus. It's actually really fun and well done. I want to try. Nintendogs for the Switch 2, or I complain sternly. I never played Nintendogs. I probably would have loved it though. Let's pop a save. Pop a picnic. Make a sandwich. Sorry, just reading a message. Thank you, Bloomy. I hope so. We don't have much longer left of the stream, guys. These might be our last 5 eggs. I don't really fancy doing any of those Fiona eggs. So these might be our last 5. Croco boy. An alpha Burmy just jumped at me out of a tree. I wish it was shiny. It's always so exciting, but also equally disappointing when just a regular alpha pops out of a tree, because you just know it so easily could have been shiny and it just would have been the coolest thing ever. We got through a good bunch of eggs today. I've got all the Toadstool ones done. No shiny so far, which is annoying, which means we need to gather some more. But we cleared a bunch of stuff, and then I'm going to have to do the horrible stuff in home and release them all. You have joined, Snorlax Gamer. Thank you for subscribing. I saw it pop up on the screen earlier. Are we being raided by Anxious Christian? How are you doing, guys? Ambitious Aiden, More Pinto, Leronium. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Oh, is this a collaboration? Ambitious Leronium raid. Was this Ambitious Aiden and Leronium and Anxious Christian? Was it the 3 of you? What were you up to? Thank you so much for choosing to raid the channel today. The only tree shiny I've ever had was a male combi. Yeah, I think that might be the only one I've had. I've had a shiny Cherubi, but that was from the MMOs, not the trees. Ultra Ran Deep, welcome in. A triple raid of me, Anxious Christian, and Leronium. We played Mario Party with another friend. We did a team battle, 2v2. Me and Christian won. Congrats. Congrats on the win. Moro, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you guys. It's good to see you. Mario Party. Was it the Jamboree, the new one? I haven't got that game, but I'm kind of wanting to get it, especially with the Switch 2 coming out. Razzie, you're the best. Thank you so much for dropping those links. Thank you so much for that raid. If you guys want to go and check them out, see what they're all about, those are the links in the chat. If you guys are new here, Renee, welcome in. I am Carly May. I stream a whole bunch of Pokemon and occasionally other games. We're just hatching some eggs today. Is egg month. But we play a lot of PLA at the moment. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Just very chill vibes. If you guys want to hang out, please feel free to. If you want to subscribe, I would appreciate it a lot. But otherwise, thank you so much for joining the raid. Like the stream and have a great rest of your day. Jamboree is a really good game and it's just going to get better. It does look fun. It does look fun. And I think the Switch 2 is really going to encourage those types of games. So I'm looking forward to it. I want to get the new Mario Kart. You guys excited? Raiders coming in. Are you guys excited about the Switch 2, the Mario Kart game? Let me know. Wait, somebody wants a shiny male combi? I'll give you one. Goodra is full odds, not perfected or shiny charm. Oh my gosh, good luck, Bloomy. Risha, how are you doing? It's good to see you. You're at your sister's. Now you're in the car home, not driving. Stay safe, Risha. I appreciate you popping in. We're talking about shinies. We've had jump out of trees in PLA. Yeah, we don't want them. They chose us. They chose us by force, unfortunately. Thank you so much to the new subscribers. I think a few people subscribed from that raid. There we go. Renee W. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you. I stream about 5 days a week, usually around this time. I'll have 1 or 2 days off a week. But yeah, lots of Pokemon. Best community, just the most amazing people. So I'm excited to have you guys come along for the ride. At least I got a shiny Gardevoir, Avalugg, and Ambipom today. Those are 3 good shinies. Those are 3 good shinies. We'll do 10 Fiona eggs after this, because we did just get raided, so I'll let the raiders hang out for a little bit longer. We'll do 10 Fiona eggs, and that'll be it for the stream today. But you guys have been incredible. Thank you so much, Natasha. Guys, no Totodile. No Totodile. Thank you for being here, Razzie, as always. Look at all these eggs I have to, all these Pokemon I have to get rid of. Isn't this wedding song? I'm just listening to this song because I'm listening to some new music, guys. This is that wedding song, right? I love this song. Let's get these 10 eggs done. I will be back tomorrow. We do Shiny Sundays here. I'll probably be playing some PLA. And if you guys want to hang out with me tonight, in 2.5 hours, just over 2.5 hours, I will be on Razzie's channel. We're going to be playing PLA, doing some space-time distortions, looking for some shiny alphas. Amber, thank you so much for dropping that link. Go subscribe to Razzie if you haven't yet. That's where I'm going to be hanging out this evening. Should be a lot of fun. Peace out for now. See you later, Ghost. And then, yeah, I'll be back regular time tomorrow. Probably working on my shiny alpha living decks. See you later, Renee. Thank you so much for joining on that raid and for then subscribing. It means a lot. It is really good to get through so many eggs. Really, really good to get through so many eggs. And then I'm just going to fill my boxes back up again. Thank you for the 53 likes, guys. You guys are great. Going the wrong way. Spring by Vivaldi, is that what it's called, Baha? It's a good song. Hopefully it's not copyright. Even with demon gummies, sometimes we do get little copyright claims. No shiny. I forget what this shiny looks like. I remember it's quite subtle, right? It's not one of the more obvious shinies. Winter is your favourite of his 4 seasons? Look at you being all cultured, Baha. Emerald, how you doing? Welcome in. Just in time for us to hatch our last 5 eggs of the stream. And then after that, I just have just under 2 boxes left. 50 eggs. How you doing, Emerald? Rishia, thank you so much for lurking. You got a space-time distortion trying to complete the decks? That'll happen. It often is when you're doing that and you're just kind of hanging around in one map that you'll get them. Are you going to try it out? Always fun to just try them out. Oh, Emerald. I will be back tomorrow. Razzy's going to be streaming tonight. I love space-time distortions. They used to really stress me out, but the more I do them, the more relaxed I become. Will I be relaxed if a shiny alpha pops up? That's a different question. Different question entirely, but just regularly running through them, perfect. I like them. You're going to join that live? That's exciting, Bloomy. It's going to be a lot of fun. Always the best vibes hanging out over there. A couple of the Pokemon I need I can only get from Space-Time Distortions, so you have to check it out. This is very true. This is very true. There are some Pokemon that are exclusive to that, especially if you're like even just trying to work towards getting your shiny charm. You do need to be doing some Space-Time Distortions. There's the Porygon line. There is the Magneton line. They're exclusive. All the evolutions are available on in the STDs. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Weavile is exclusive to the Space-Time Distortions. Kelly, how are you doing? Welcome in. Dark Reaper, it's good to see you. I just like music, and piano is one of my favorite instruments. I need to get a new keyboard though. I love that, Baha. I love music so much. I'm good, Dark Reaper, by the way. How are you doing? Can I type the name? What do you mean, Bloomy? Type what name? Oh, can I type the name of Razzy's stream? Is that what you mean, Bloomy? Okay, one more egg, guys. One more egg, but before I hatch it, I'm going to say some thank yous. Yeah, it's that one there. Or if you just go on my page after the stream, Bloomy, on my main page, if you scroll down, there's a link to his channel there. You could just click on there. And then the stream will pop up. I didn't even mean to open this egg. Hold on. Was that the last egg? That was the last egg. Oh my goodness, guys. I am the worst at this. Let me say some thank yous. You guys have been great today, as always. I will be back tomorrow with some shiny alpha hunting. I think that's what I'm going to do. But let's say some thank yous. And then I'm going to send you on your merry way to enjoy the rest of your Saturday. We had Vortex Gamer with the 7 months. We had Shani gifting 10 memberships. Zorth, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, donating the 20 SEK. We had Baha gifting 10 memberships. Amber with the 27-month flex. And the Rabbit Dude with the 12-month flex. You guys are great. I will see you around. See you, Risha. See you, Natasha. Bye, guys.
Subscribe to my videos and hit the bell. Ring. Bye for now. See you soon.